Okay, so we thought we'd play a little fun game and have some friends over here scream out random words that kind of have to do with the hills, and then it's like a word association thing.
Paris.
Paris. I actually caught a little bit of the Paris episode on the reruns that were playing this whole weekend. Paris was one of the most insane trips of my life. I mean, it was non-stop, but it was so amazing. It was my first time, really, that I had ever been. And the Creon Ball was just one of the most insane nights, and the gowns and the glamour, and it was pretty cool.
Brody.
Brody. The thing that I think about is, oh my God, going on a date with him before the hills even ever started. We went on a date to sushi out in Malibu, and that was really the one and only date there ever was.
Lauren.
The visual I have of Lauren is that one like perfect black tear that came streaming down her face whenever I think of like the most emotional scenes of the hills when she was crying and like her makeup just went in that straight line like that. But Lauren's been like my one true friend out of the whole thing. She's been the person that I've kept the most in touch with.
Today's Show.
Today's Show. Yeah, that one will never get old. That was one of the hardest days, actually, that I remember ever filming. I was so embarrassed. I cried for like a full 24 hours straight. The Today Show, if you guys don't remember, is when I fell down the stairs and we were modeling the Oscar gowns. And it was just super, super embarrassing. And I prayed that they didn't catch it, that the MTV crew didn't catch it, and they said they didn't, but then I guess they ended up buying the footage from the network. So they got it, and it ended up being okay for me. I got like some nice accolades from Lisa Love and Amy Astley, but at the time I thought it was the worst thing ever.
Audrina.
Audrina just made a really funny speech at the Hills rap party the other night. She just kind of went on and on and on and talked in circles. I love you, Audrina, but that was really funny.
Justin Bobby.
Justin Bobby. I think of Johnny Depp. I think like that's the look he was always going for. Ledoux, I just know Ledoux, it's the infamous scene of Lauren and Heidi yelling and fighting about the sex tape. I didn't really make it to too many of the Ledoux nights, though.
Frankie.
Oh, I love Frankie. Frankie's just like the club guy, you know? He's like the one that you want to party with.
Spencer.
Spencer and I actually have a pretty close past. Spencer and I went to high school with each other. Actually, as well as Stephanie. Spencer was best friends with one of my ex-boyfriends. So, I don't know. Spencer.
Heidi.
Heidi was always so sweet at the beginning. I remember just thinking that she was so, I don't know, motivated and really wanted to just be a part of this whole city and the vibe and everything. But Heidi and I never really had any issues. She was always sweet to me.